Hey, hey, if you hop on, say hey. Make sure you like the video, bejewel me out. Bejewel us out, blend us out. Let's get it, let's go. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. People say we're monkeying around. We're too busy a saying. Let me go tell the JJ group that I'm here because I'm a little late today. Hey, there they are. Hi, Denisa. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Lauren. How are y'all? There y'all are. Let me go tell the rest of the JJ crew because I'm running late today and tell them that I hopped on. Let me send out a message in the broadcast channel. How are y'all? I'm excited about this look. Live action nail. And hang on, I got a message. Let me see what she said. Okay. Hi, Amelia. How are y'all? All right, let me clean a couple of these brushes. We got a big look ahead of us because we only have tonight. I was trying to ship out the giveaways, and I've got everybody packed up, ready, but I'm waiting on 2 addresses. We gotta get those. Annie Morales, if you're listening, and Stephanie Allison. I need y'all's addresses. I gotta get them out, but some of them are gonna be a little late from Halloween, but I threw you in another goodie for sharing because this is just share giveaways. Okay, which is still special to me. Still special. All right, let me put some earrings in. Hi, Kathy. How are ya? What do y'all? Did y'all have a good Tuesday? I had to run and get July. Oh, I got earrings in. I want my big ones in. I like big earrings. The bigger the hoop, the bigger the what? The bigger the hoop, the bigger the what? Y'all, Denise, guess what stung me, bit me a while ago? When I was carrying in the pizza, my hands were full, and flipping one of those Asian beetles that look like ladybugs, y'all, bit my hand, like flew on my hand and bit me. I was like, I gotta tell Cassandra. We gotta tell Cassandra what happened. All right, I did get some new goodies to test out, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to in this one. The Good Apple Foundation, which I don't even know if it matches me. I got it on sale. The Good Apple Concealer, the Pat McGrath bronzer. All this was on sale at Ipsy. So I did get some brushes. I thought this was cool. And I was like, maybe I could do my nose with it. So we'll see. That's right, Kathy. Hey, thank you for my stars, Nicole. Thank you, thank you. So I have to tell you, all my ex's mail still comes here because he didn't change his address. So I got a letter saying his car insurance canceled on the 22nd. If he has his check deposited in our joint account, I will tell. If not, oh well, sorry, is that bad for me? It depends how petty you feeling, girl. Probably it depends on what he has done for me, and you know, that depends. Have you asked him? Oh, y'all, I didn't even get a sponge wet. Have you asked him to get it changed over multiple times and he's just slacking? Hi, Regina. Happy Terrifying Tuesday, Regina. Are you on a trip? In a rocket ship? No, in a big old truck. You drive a big truck, right? Like a delivery truck, or like a 18-wheeler truck. All right, on both of these, we're gonna do both, y'all. We're gonna do Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein on one side. So on both of them, I'm gonna glue the brows down. Y'all, I have some exciting news too. When everybody gets in here, Denisa, do not let me forget. Oh no, what? Oh, I was telling you about the wasn't it you and Cassandra talking about those dang ladybug looking things that are Asian beetles and they bite? But I do have some other good news. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Unless y'all all watched Jessica's live today. Did y'all watch Jessica's live today? Where she was showing the new lip plumper coming. It hasn't launched yet. But she was showing it, the packaging. I have no contact, neither does my son. We know his new number, but we're not telling him we do. So that's his problem. I would definitely think about it, and I guess it depends on, I mean, it's his responsibility, it's not yours, right? He's not your responsibility no more. That's how I feel about it. Yes, it's been a day, 18-wheeler truck, but I have been in jury duty yesterday. You have? Was it an interesting case? I kind of like it. I don't want to admit to that on here because I don't want them to call me. I've already done my duty, civic duty, so don't call me if you work at the courthouse. But I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Alright, I'm going to go in with some serums and prep my skin while that's drying. Yeah, yes, it wouldn't bit me today. It flew in my hand. I was like, not Cassandra talking about them the other day, and then, and now they're coming out here. Okay, did anybody watch Jessica Spoiled's lip plumper live? Let me know. Tell me in the comments if you watched it. It's not telling me how many people's on. It's broken. It's broken today. It wants to play games today. But let me know how many is in here. And if it's 20, I'll tell y'all what she said. I'm so excited. Y'all know my hip has been hurting me. And I was jumping up and down with my hip. And I'm going to go in with Age Rewind. You did? Did you hear the news, Nicole? I've been waiting for 2 years. Did you hear that part? There's 10 people on. Hi, Brandy. Had to come stalk me. I love that. I'm excited about Brandy, too. I'm so excited. Things are happening. Exactly. He's an idiot because I always paid our bills. I tried to show him, but he didn't care. So, oh well. He also knows I can't work and my bills still need to be paid, and he knows that. Oh, then I would keep it to myself. That's what I'd do, girl. No, I wasn't. I said it after I'm live. Those look so exciting, though. That makes me so excited, too. Taking a year off of school. I'm going in with the hyaluronic moisturizer. So he can get a full-time job so we don't lose our home. Aw, Nicole. Well, listen. I would say that's his responsibility. He didn't care about your responsibilities. You know? I mean, that's just me, and I'm not trying to be ugly or anything, but that's just, you know, how I feel about it. If someone doesn't think about me or care about me and my kid, then, like, sorry. 13, 14? I'm just kidding with you. I'm not that crazy or needy, right? I'm excited though, girl, because even with what I thought, and I sent you, Brandy, and then you sent me back the other ones, I was like, oh, we might can do something cute with those too. So I'm so excited. Girl, I asked her about a plumper, and she said because she has fillers that she wouldn't come out with one. So I was happy when I heard she was. Yeah, and I asked her if it was like 1 to 10, how extreme was it? And she was like, it depends what you think 10 is. And I said, well, okay, let's say 10 is take me to the ER. And she said, it's up there, but it's not that up there. It's not that up there. Okay, let me think of what I'm doing, y'all. I was scrolling and I saw her lip plumper on her lips. It brought the blood to it. I know X&O has a lip plumper too that I have yet to see, and it says on there that it's extreme too. Let's ask Brandy. Brandy, from a scale of 1 to 10, how extreme is the extreme lip plumper? And I would love to come out with like I love a spicy lip oil. I love it. Not a lip plumper, like a spicy lip oil. And, like, wouldn't y'all love to have, like, a medium spice, like, fall lip oil? 11, it's hard. See? So, that's why you got, like, a warning on there, huh? Alright, let me think what I'm doing here. What are we doing? I am excited about this look. Never plumped your lips? Really? I've got a couple favorites. Like I said, I haven't tried the X&O one, but I love the pinky one. Beauty Shakers used to have a lip oil. It was strawberry, and I think they did it on an accident. It was strawberry, and it was a spicy strawberry, and I loved it. But people complained about it because I think it was done on accident, so they didn't bring it back spicy. So that's, I wish I could get that kind. It was a different kind of spice than this, and I wish that's what I could, like, you know, kind of come out with X&O. Do not lick your lips or salivate. It will burn. Really? This one, and I think it depends on, like, what it's, like, in here, Pinky uses ginger. What is in yours to help plump? And this one does plump. But it's a comfortable. This one is very comfortable. Have you ever tried the Too Faced one, Nicole? Have you got your package yet? I did, Terry. I did. I meant to message you. I got it yesterday. I opened it last night. Thank you so much. I've been running around today. But I did. Thank you so much. That was so thoughtful of you. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you so much, girl. So thoughtful. And I definitely will be using those primers for sure. Ginger and something else. Really? It's a duo. Oh, I'm going to have to try that, Brandy. Just throw that in my box, girl. Throw it in my box. I'm going to have to try it for these girls. Because if Nicole here says she ain't never used a primer before that worked, I need to try the X&O. And I will review the spoiled one when it comes out too. Don't y'all hate when you feel a chin hair but it's not long enough to get? So annoying. When you shave it and you don't get to pull it by the root. So annoying. Hi, Peggy. Peggy, I got your stuff packaged up. We're waiting on Stephanie Allison and Annie Morales to send me their addresses so I can schedule. I need to do that tonight so I can get everybody's stuff out. The share giveaways. Caution hot. Do not. That's so funny. Me adding that to your package right now. You gotta go live when you try it. Yes, I will. Oh my gosh, you're gonna send me to the ER. I have it. Can you believe I haven't tried it? I forget that I have it. The X&O one? You haven't tried it yet? Listen, I love the ginger spice. I just love it. I feel like I had one a long time ago that was like a ginger spice. And I like the jalapeno ones too. I have the Jeffree Star lip plumper, and his is spicy, but they don't plump my lips. Huh. I feel like I have to have lip fillers in order. Where'd your comment go? In order for them to work. No, I don't think so. It's not a miracle, but like, have you ever tried the lip plumpers that suction your lips? Which, I don't know. I have one and I like them and they work. But I do feel like it scares me a little bit. You got to be careful because you'll get a plum hickey around your mouth. I've tried so many, it sucks. That does suck. Maybe it don't. So you've never had filler? I would have never used it, so I wanted to share it with someone that would. Well, I appreciate you, and I will. Anything I don't use, I will gift it to somebody. Thank you so much. Hi, Emma. Thank you, Peggy. Yes, y'all bejewel, blend the live out. Just don't lick your lips. Jared, that's going to be hard. What if I accidentally... Y'all remember when I touched my tongue to the hottest gummy bear ever? That was, like, shocked my tongue. I am not kidding. I was like, oh! Like, it shocked it. I just barely stuck it. My tongue burned for the rest of the night. Well, they don't. She acts like, now, Spoiled said hers is going to last, like, a long time. And she felt like when she put just a regular gloss on top of it, it brought the spiciness back. I've never had one that lasted all day. I've never had one. Hi, Gail. How are you? Oh, you have the fish? I don't have the fish. I have the cherries, I think. And I do like them. You just have to keep taking it off and putting it back on and being careful that the rim stays right around here so that not up here and gives you a big hickey. Yeah, how did that go? Oh, into your doctor. Let us know, Amelia. Did they give you any hints? Thank you, Gail. Bless your heart for my 200 stars. Thank you so much. All right, let me get this. So, I do have an inspo, but I'm going to make it my own. Like, they gave me this idea to do, like, a split. But I'm going to do my own Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein. Brandy, I forgot until Regina reminded me at the end of my XNO live last night that you came out with eyeshadow sticks. I literally forgot. I was like, what the what? Okay. And this one kind of goes. I feel like it goes all the way down. Hang on. I had the cherry and the apple girl. I'm doomed. Aw, well, have you ever thought about fillers? Like saving for fillers? Filler is like more expensive than... But I have had Botox in my top lip, and I have had a half of a thing of filler. And I feel like it's dissolved. I definitely feel like, and he told me that, he said, most people come back wanting a full, like, syringe. So I feel like if you got tiny lips like me, like, you will want a full syringe of it. Yeah, let me wipe this off. Because they do dissolve and they are expensive. But the guy I went to, like, he lets you, if you don't want a full syringe of it, he lets you bring a friend and split it. So, if anybody ever comes to Tennessee and wants to split a thing with me, let me know. I know a guy. There's all kinds of, just search in your local area. Like places. Usually places that do Botox and stuff like that. Thank you, Monica. Hi, Chris Crowder. Jackie. Who's Jackie Stallone? I know Sylvester. I don't know Jackie. I just don't know where I should go. Plus, my ex will be paying for them, right? Listen, get you some lips out of that girl. Okay, so, y'all, we're going to do Frankenstein over here and Bride of Frankenstein over here. Okay? Okay. That's what we're going to do. So, I need to pull my hair back. And we'll do the hair after we do the look. We'll do the hair because I want to paint kind of like a stripe, but we're going to split it. And I'm going to, I don't know, maybe I'll put a toboggan on to cover that part because I don't want to paint it black. Well, I don't know. I might. It depends on how much of the look I get into. That's his mother. I've never seen her lips. I need to look her up. I need to look her up. Hi, Lindsay. Who else did I miss? How are you, Lindsay? Hi, Helen. Thank you, Helen. Come on in. Come on in. I forgot to wet a sponge, y'all. Let me find a sponge. And a brush. And a brush, and a brush, and a brush. Maybe this one is clean enough. It's dyed it green. Dyed it green. Let me look at something real quick. Oh, we need primer too. Y'all, I have a hair appointment. Don't let me forget it on November 7th. Because I actually forgot to put it on my calendar. Alright, I'm going to take the Had Me At primer. And then, well, I was going to use the Poreless Putty on my nose, but I already drew on my nose. Maybe I can rub some in there. This is at Pinky Bee Beauty. It's in like a illuminated primer. I love it, but it's smoothing too. It's like my new fave. It's like my new fave. Everybody hopping on. My eye surgery is not until December 8th. That's so exciting. You're going to have new eyelids to do makeup and eyeshadow on. How excited are you? Or are you nervous? I would be so excited. Y'all, she's getting the hooded eyelid surgery. If mine ever get more hooded, I'm gonna get the surgery. I am. Okay. I do have some new products, but I'm not gonna be able to use them. This is a brow tint gel. This is the Good Apple by KVD and the Good Apple concealer. And then we have the Pat McGrath and new brushes. But we'll use those when we can get to them, I guess. You want to let the primer sit for a couple of minutes and let it do its job, do its thing. In between the time we hung up and you went live, I fell asleep. Hassan just walked in and woke me up. Stop it! What's wrong with you? Did you stay up all night? Did you stay up all night, girl? A cast member from Friends. She was a great... Who was it? Is that real or is that just gossip? Oh, wait. See, I'm getting ahead of myself, y'all. Hang on. baby, it's making me crazy. It's making me crazy. Alright, I gotta use the correct me if I'm wrong for my brows. I bet you're so sleepy. I'm gonna go over my brows. I don't know that I should use this with the white, but we're gonna just a little bit. And set it. And then this side's gonna be Frankenstein green. Hi, Gloria. How are ya? Happy Tuesday. Terrifying Tuesday. Y'all, so I was looking for a quote from Frankenstein to put as my title of this live. And y'all don't even want to know what I read. What Bride of Frankenstein represents. Y'all should Google that. I was like, I am not putting that. Y'all should Google it. Just saying. Y'all would be like, hi, Carrie Ann. My day was good. It was busy. I had several giveaways, the share giveaway winners, and my brushes to get out. Y'all, someone in Canada won my brushes. How amazing. And it wasn't too much to get it to her. Like, I just wanted to make sure, because I've sent stuff to Canada before, and the person, I paid for the person to get it, and then they ended up having to pay to get it too. And I wanted to make sure that wasn't going to be the case this time, but she said, she acted like, no, it would be fine. So, but in the future, if somebody in another country wins, I want y'all to be able to win on here. But I might give y'all like a gift card, you know, that y'all can, maybe that y'all wanted to buy something from over here, and y'all can put it towards that if you have to pay for customs or whatever. But anyway, and then some others won the giveaways, and I threw in some other goodies that they could have in case. And I sent not just Halloween stuff, but stuff they could wear this fall, you know, since Halloween's Thursday. That is crazy. I thought about you doing Frankenstein yesterday. Did you? You're feeling better, Gloria? That's amazing. Tootsie, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, has sadly passed away at the age of 79. But he was in Friends? Or she was in Friends? I did watch that. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. That was freaky. That was freaky. Alright, let's do it to it. I meant she, yeah. I meant she. I'm very excited, a little nervous, but will be happy to do my makeup, be able to actually see your eyeshadow. That's gonna be fun. And it doesn't take long after surgery either to be able to do it, because my client came in and you could still see like the ointment on her incision, and I was like, are you sure it's okay for us to do this? And she was like, yeah. He said I could get my makeup done, so I was happy to do it. But she was so happy. She looks like a total different person. Oh, I'm gonna have to look her up. Let me look her up for y'all. Hang on. Okay, Chris Crowder. Let me look up Terry Garr. American retired actress. Aww. She passed away today. I I know who she is. She was in something else, Poltergeist or something like that too, wasn't she? I do remember her being on Tootsie. That's her, but this, look how pretty she was later in life. Aww. I remember her being in something else. Well, that's sad. Your pastor had it done? It was Terry Garr. She was on Friends. Oh, okay. I don't remember her being on Friends, but I do remember her. I do. I feel like she was on like a scary movie. Hi, Meredith. How are you? Meredith, when does our town do Halloween? Did they do it last weekend, or is it this? Are they doing it on Halloween? Anytime I look around. I added the context to it. I was like, let's just add a little flair. And then, I guess I need to finish drawing down my neck. I thought so. She played the mom in Poltergeist. I thought so. I was like, I loved Poltergeist growing up. I sure did. I liked scary movies when I was younger. Oh, baby, it's making me crazy. She made a lot of films. I just saw they're doing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Clint told me it was supposed to rain on Halloween. Okay, so, see, that makes more sense. We should go up to Ava and Keaton so we can give out candy. No one ever comes here. Do they trick-or-treat in your neighborhood? Or your mom's neighborhood? No one ever comes to our house. I told Ava I was going to come and give out candy, and she acted like, Mom, I might have plans. I'm like, you always got plans. Okay. Alright. Let me find another brush. Right? Yeah, we don't get trick-or-treaters. Alright, so now I think I'm going to go into this green right here. But it's a smaller pan, so I need to scoop it out. Well, we can just go up there. She doesn't have to be there, right? Oh, gosh. Right? Let me do your makeup, and then you can scare the kids. I wonder if they get any trick-or-treaters. Surely they would, right? After they go to town. Like if she had her porch light on. I don't know, because like I said, I always lived in the country, and then They don't come here for some reason. I guess they all go to town. I don't know. No one ever comes to my house, and I've lived here 15 years. Really? I just like to decorate. Yeah, I've never had anybody. I haven't lived here that long, but I lived in the country before then. Now, I did have a friend I went to school with when I lived in the country. They lived in the country too, and they knew I lived there, so they would come up. His little brother would come up and like show us their costume every year, which I thought was like the sweetest because he liked me. But besides that, I mean, when I lived in New Johnsonville, like that was like the street to be on for Halloween. Oh baby, oh baby. Moved in our new house in February, and I'm sure we will have lots of trick-or-treaters. I do have Halloween lights out in front. However, we're leaving that day out of town, so I'm going to leave. Oh, that's cute. So you're going to leave your light on for them? Yeah, I guess that's the trick, right? You got to have your lights on. Because when my kids were little, I'd be like, they don't have their porch light on, don't go. That's what I would tell my kids. It is Arizona, right? That's a cute idea, though. You should get one of them buckets that have the hands that grab theirs when they put their hand in it. And they scream. Do you have, like, a Ring doorbell where you can watch them? That would be funny. Probably the first kid will be like, they're out of town. Let's get all of it. Let's get it all. No one's here. Oh, baby, it's making me crazy. Not me wearing white, solid white again, using paint. Hi, Jamie! Oh, you said hi, Lauren. I'm like, sorry. I'm like excited Jamie's here. Hi, Jamie! And she's like, I wasn't saying hi to you, heifer. Okay, it's gonna get on my shirt. But it's okay. If y'all ever see me out in public, if you ever see paint on my clothes, just know, like, I'm an artist, right? I need more paint. I freak you out already? I haven't even done anything yet. I love it. Oh, a paper towel. Okay. Good idea if it stays. Like a bib. We gotta have a bib on. I do have a makeup like bib thing, but I don't know what it would do with the collar. It does cover it up, I guess. I just never wear it. Oh, I might have to get it. The shirt, what? Okay. My brush is up. Alright, let me find a brush that is flat that I can use. Oh man. I'm doing a Bride of Frankenstein and a Frankenstein. Look. We're doing both. And then, y'all, there's so many looks I want to do before Thursday, but I decided that There's a snake, another reptile snake look I want to do, but we can do that after Halloween. But there's so many, I don't know what's going to make it. I definitely want to do Sam from Trick or Treat. The movie Trick or Treat. Because he's creepy. I'd like to do another, like, with a crazy mouth, like Pennywise. If I saw you out in public with paint on your shirt, I would say, I remember that look. There you go. There you go. Hey, not me. I got a dusty in my nose hair. Yeah, just remember I do look, so. I paid good money for this outfit, though, this little track outfit. But I did buy it a couple years ago. So, I'm surprised it lasted this long, to be honest. But yeah, if you're just now hopping on and you haven't shared, share us out. Blend us out, bejewel us out. Who's all still here? If you're still here, put here in the comments. Hi, Louise. How are ya? Denise, Amelia, Peggy, Sandra. Hi, Sandra. Meredith. Chris not here. Chris, don't lie. You said last night that you get really upset when you miss my lives. I'll never forget that. Lindsay. Gloria, 104 shares. Wow. Way to go, y'all. We need to do another share giveaway. Okay. Helen. Wow. If y'all... I got some exciting news. Remember when a year and a half ago, when we were in Destin, we won a trip to Destin, and my page was small then. It's still small, but it was like super duper tiny, mini. I was a mini influencer then. And when we went, I had already pushed my page to its limit when I was in Destin. And then when we were there, hi Sue, welcome. When we were there, Jessica said, any of y'all that are here, if y'all can get 100 sales while you're here in Destin, you'll get your own lip collab. That was over a year and a half ago. Well, in May it'll be 2 years. And today on her Lip Plumper Live, if you haven't seen it yet, you'll have to go back and watch it. Anisha mentioned my lip collab. Like, I'm excited for Julie Jo's lip collab because we were all on there talking. And Jessica was like, message me. Let's get it started. We've been waiting on that, ladies. I'm so darn excited about it. Okay, let's do... I think I want to do water activated. I'm going to do water activated paint in the middle instead of cream. And we'll set the rest. Maybe I should go ahead and set it. Oh, this is working. I know! So, and she said, send over all your favorite colors. And I've got some other great news. Like y'all know, before I was working on a lip oil with, well, I didn't tell y'all what I was working on, but I told y'all I was working on something. Me and Brandy was working on something together. And it ended up getting canned because of Moolah. And we didn't really, like, the idea we had, they didn't really hit the mark with it. And summer was passing us by. So then I had sent her some other ideas. And so she was like, let's do it. We can do it. So I'm excited, y'all. I'm so excited. So I'm like, finally some goods are happening. So, but the one was spoiled. We earned that sucker. Thank you, Meredith. That is exciting, right? I remember all of that. I hadn't given up on the lip collab ever happening. Girl, I was close to it too, Denise, until today. Like, my hip was hurting and I literally jumped up for joy. And, which I'm still like, you know, hopefully it does happen. But she was like, she literally told me to message her, like, the shades that I like. And that's so hard. And what I told her on the live was like, wait, because she was like, let's get you started. And my whole plan, I have shades in my head, but my whole plan was I was going to work off of what the others decided they were going to do. That's what I was going to do. And now, to think, like, I got to just come up with one shade on my own that represents me, like, I don't know what I want now. But I'm just going to send her a bunch over, and she knows what Spoiled has already and what they don't have, and what will fit. And out of the shades that I like, maybe, you know, we can decide on something. Yes, y'all, that's exciting for y'all, because y'all earned that for me. Y'all did. We had already pushed my page to its limits, making it to Destin. Like I said, I'm still a baby page. I've not even got 20K followers on here, and y'all did that. Y'all done the darn thing, and y'all deserve it. I mean, y'all did that for me. But, and yeah, I was kind of giving up on it too. I was like, well, no one seems interested, and I am. I'm like, my girls, you know, was already bought up everything at Spoiled to get me there. Like, they deserve to see me get this lip collab, so I'm happy about it, y'all. We are excited. Sunday change. Oh no, was it already that time already? Thank you, Sandra. So I hope y'all all go run and get it just because it has my name on it. How dare you, the audacity. What? That it wouldn't happen? Well, listen. I didn't think so either. Because it's been a year and a half. But, yeah, I hope, even if you think, like, listen, I can only pick one color, and obviously, I'm not going to pick everybody's favorite color, you know, or what looks the best on them, but I hope y'all will still want to run and get it, like, as part of the JJ crew. You know, I'm going to have to fix that neck part, because I am wrinkly. Oh, baby, it's making me crazy. It's making me crazy. I'm supposed to. I earned a lip collab at, like a year and a half ago, Carrie. When I was in Destin, when I earned the brand trip, then she did it like a mini competition while we were there. And yeah, we earned it. Yes, I got your lips covered. Your lips will be covered. And she told me to make it easy too. I was like, now girl. Now girl. If this is the one chance I got for a lip collab or any kind of collab, make it easy. But I have to remember, she is still a small business. We can't go cray-cray. I love this. I know, I got it at Marshall's. So your Marshalls might have it. They have I went in there not that long ago and they had, like, still a bunch of neon signs in there. Yes, the Julie J lip scrubbers. Yep. So I did have the opportunity to come out with some lip scrubbers with X and O. Which are still amazing, but I mean, not as exciting. That's just a tool. Not as exciting as like a lippy or a lipple or a palette, you know? I'm just tickled. Thank you. Yep, it was over a year and a Thank you, Meredith. It's over a year and a half ago. Meredith, I don't know if you know this, if Ava told you, but I still have a couple of my brushes left up on Beauty Shakers. I came out with my own brush set, too, with Beauty Shakers. What? Who is she? Y'all, who is she? Alright, I'm going to set this side too. Like, I've been going live for like 5-6 years. And it's happening. So if you want a Julie J Peace Sign, Peace and Beauty, there's only a couple left. Well, I don't know what a couple is. There might be a few or several left. But there's under 10 left. I do know that. Yes, they're amazing brushes. They're so cute. It's aesthetically pleasing. And they wash really well. They're great for your makeup and like hooded eyes. Okay, I think I got that powder. I'm like messing all my brushes up tonight with white paint and green paint. Alright, now let's do the middle. I know, I don't know how, because Ava don't say nothing. I grabbed Mom and Ava some, but they are $40 if you get them. Use code JulieJ, because that does give you a discount and bring the price down. But after grabbing Mom and Ava's, I was like, okay. And then I did get one to gift away. And then Cassandra was sweet and gifted away another one. So, yep, there's a few more left. They're so cute. This one is so good. This is what I used on my brows. But they all say, there's eye and a couple face. But they say Julie J and then they have a peace sign. Can you see the peace sign on it? And then on the other side they have Beauty Shakers Cosmetics. And code Julie J. Your money, honey. Beauty, they're in my link tree. That link in the bottom, in the featured link area, it'll take you to my link tree, and then you'll scroll till you see Beauty Shakers, and then go to that, and you can put in Julie J brushes and it'll pop up in the search bar once you get to the website. Or Leslie can pop it up for you. Leslie, you still on here? I need to get those scrubbers out and use them. My lips are chapped and that would help. Been trying to walk outside daily and it's right. Yes, it helps. And you know what else it's good for, Karen? Is when you clean your face, your pores in your nose. If you use your facial cleanser, like right through here, it will unclog your pores like crazy. Do you know where the featured link is, Meredith? Like down here, do you have like a thing that looks like an icon that looks like a paperclip or 4 squares? There'll be a link down there. It's the link that pops up when you come on. I know. It's amazing. Thank you, Meredith. I'll take it. I'm grateful for any opportunity I'm able to get, you know. These are all small businesses, but I love supporting small businesses, and like I love their products. I really do. Hi, Kimmy. I love the brushes. I use them all the time. I love hearing that. I do too, y'all. I do too. I've been using them on Halloween makeup, and I'm like, Julie, you're gonna mess your brushes up, but I do love them. They're like perfect for detailed makeup. How are you, Kimmy? Annie, I need your address. I messaged you. How are you, Annie? Taco Tuesday? Is it Taco Tuesday? I had pizza. But I do love some tacos. Okay, once we get this black part, then we can do the fun part, the shading and designing. I don't know what that is. Is that my link tree? Thank you, Chris Crowder. I can't, it just looks like a bunch of jumbled up stuff on my side. Yeah, you can message it to me right now if you want, because I'm going to schedule them for pickup right after the live. Or, if you don't want to miss the live, you can do it after. Just don't forget. And Stephanie Allison, if you're watching, I need yours too. Your address. Y'all were share winners. Thank y'all for sharing. And we'll pick somebody for a share winner tonight too, so make sure y'all share. Make sure you share. Alright, I'm gonna let that dry for just a minute before I bend my neck. Y'all talk about taco. Now I want a taco. Do you have like a Taco Bell or a taco place near you? Thank you, Chris Crowder. Uh-oh. My phone's dying. I'm gonna have to charge it. Thank you, Rose. Well, the look ain't turned out yet. We'll see how talented I am. Hopefully we can make it. The vision will come together. You have a Taco Bell? The only thing is I crave tacos from Taco Bell too, and Gila likes chalupas from Taco Bell, but they usually always mess it up. I think it's just once you open up a fast food place here, it's good at first, but then it kind of goes downhill. I think the people they hire, they need to up their pay so that they have, you know, pride in their job, you know? Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much. Hi, Jenny. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Alrighty. What's next? I hope this look turns out. I hope that turns out. Okay. Let's do, I want to do a brow first so I know where to take the eyeshadow. I'm going to move her brow up a little bit. I kind of don't want a skinny brow though. I think I'm going to do like one that comes out some more. You know what I mean? Like, what do they call them? Like, who's the guy on Star Wars? Spock brows? I think that's what they call them. Normally I can't do Spock brows because I have the tail of mine. They come down. But I think I want Spock brows a little bit. We think we want Spock brows. I just don't know. I think I want to do it like starting right here. Hard to draw over your own brow. So a little higher, but not much higher. Thank you, Monica. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can. Yeah, kind of like that. I don't know if it's long enough yet. We'll see. Oops. Not me breaking the whole pencil. Yeah, like that. Don't that look cool? Okay, let's fill it in. Should I make it a little longer, maybe? Thank you. Are you going night-night? I don't know. I kind of like it like that. You got Spock brows? Do you shave the tail of your brow? Is that what you're saying, Meredith? Okay, let me get my paint back out. You got Spock. I like them. I used to shave the tail of my brow off. Because it does lift. It does give you more room over here if you have hooded eyes. Prayers for your flight, Gail. I hope you're able to hop on while you're on your trip and have so much fun. Don't stress. It's hard to see in this contact. Y'all, Gail's going to see her son tomorrow and her grandbabies in North Carolina. So she doesn't have her dog tonight, so her dog's at the sitters already. Y'all know how it is when you got a pup and it's older and you've had it for years and you gotta leave it with a sitter. Okay, this brush is just too big. I'm like pushing it with this brush. Thank you, Peggy. Thanks, Pegs. Let's use a different brush. If you're here, if everybody will hit the reactions, that will totally help to Facebook push this video out. Let's try to, it won't tell me how many people's here. It just tells me my stars. But, if you hit the reactions and comment and all that, it will help trying to get us to get 100 people in here. Let's try to get 100 viewers. Tag a friend. Oh, you got the brushes? Oh, yay! I can put you in my gift away, girl. I can put you in my gift away. Thank you, Meredith. Thank you so much. Did you use code Julie J? You're gonna love them. And can you imagine? We're gonna have them with Mason Joy. You're gonna be like, yeah, bet your claim these brushes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Do y'all like that brow? I thought you was talking about the Spock brow. I love that brow for some reason. I feel like that looks very Bride of Frankenstein. Alright, let's do... I don't know if I should do this first. Okay, I do have a picture of... I think this is a painting of Frankenstein. And I don't know if I want to do exactly like that. I don't think I do. Because, of course, that looks like a painting and like they use like green and yellow paint. But I think I want to use black eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Moo Bish. I like the brow too. I'm like, should I shave off the bottom part of my brow? I wish I could get them tinted. We might have to take Mason Joy with us to get our brows tinted. Alright, let's see here. I know I cleaned that brush. What do I do with it? There it is. Alright. The black in this palette right here is amazing. Okay. And I think his is basically like super low. Straight across. That's the shape we want to go with his. What is everyone having for dinner? I'm getting out easy tonight. Homemade cheeseburgers and air fried steak fries. Oh, the in the air fryer. That is easy. I had pizza, but we had been eating on vegetable beef soup. Alright. Alright. And then I'm going to take some black and do the lid. And we're just going to switch it up. Why not do Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein in one day? And we'll highlight the brow bone and stuff and bring it out. We'll try it anyway. Cassandra! I didn't know you were on here. Did I miss you? Guess what, Cassandra? Guess what? You jinxed me, girl. You jinxed me. Alright, I'm going to wipe the brush off a little bit. And then I'm going to go into this gray. I'm about to be in tears. My stomach. Well, I saw that, but I saw it today where you were talking about it last night. What's the matter? Hi, Ricky Reeve. Shrimp scampi with noodles and some vegetable and salad. Yum. That sounds good, even though I don't even eat shrimp. Okay, I need a green too. Well, that too. But guess what? A ladybug. When I was carrying the pizza in, I was on my phone and a ladybug Asian beetle landed on my hand and bit the far out of me on this hand. Like, it hurt. I had to go and blow real hard to get it off. I was so mad. I was like, you were the first person I thought of. You and Denisa. She's gonna mute. Yeah, I'm gonna mutate you into an Asian beetle bug. I know. She used to eat them. Did you know that? She used to eat them up. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that for a minute. For the snow on Thursday, we got rain coming on Thursday. Oh my gosh, that's the first one that I've seen in a while. So I was like, well, here they are. All right, let's do some eyeshadow on this side. I need another brush because that one probably turned. I've got a new brush. This one. I got it from Ipsy, so let's use that. Let me get my sponge. Alright, before I go in with anything, I'm going to go into this like ivory white kind of color. It's not a solid white in the Mauvish palette. It's like an ivory, like off-white, alabaster, like Ava's house. So just know that when you're using this palette, it's not a solid white, but it's nice. Okay, now I gotta decide what I'm gonna do for makeup. I feel like I want to do like a smoky eye with a wing. I don't know what. I guess let's go into the gray first. Yeah, did you get snow already? So I'm going to take it right in here, this gray. This is a medium gray in the Mauvish palette. To blend over my brows, but it's gonna have to work. Ooh, I like that. Look at that. Alright, now I want to deepen that up. Black. So they're calling for it for Thursday. Thank you. Isn't that pretty? If you don't have this palette, go get it. Use code Julie J. You'll love it. Wait, what recipe did you make? Green beans and potato casserole. It was so good, and we had chicken. Really? And it's just green beans and potatoes? Oh, look at that. I'm in love. I want to wear my makeup like this every day. Every day. Ooh, yum. Yeah, we don't get it till, well, we have had it early, but most of the time it's December and January and February. We probably get it mostly in February and January, at the end of January. But we have had it earlier. It's just not often. Snow. I'm talking about snow. Okay, and then we went back into this brush and going into that medium gray. And we're going to softly blend those edges together. I love that. Yes, I love that. Okay, I do feel like I need to do the under eye. Cream of chicken and lots of cheese mix. Ah, yum. You could probably do cream of mushroom too, huh? I wonder if I should knead it. I'm thinking I should. Yes. Mmm. Love. I just love it. Alright, and then I want to take a smaller brush for the medium gray. And blend out that edge. I love that. That's cute. Especially with this contact. I wish I had like a lacy white shirt to wear, like as a wedding dress. Right? Don't that look cute? And then we'll do, I might not do a wing liner because we did it with the eyeshadow, but we can at least just do liner. Okay, and then let's, maybe I'll do this up first. I was gonna switch up. Oh wait. Oh. Jessica said I should share on the Spoiled page since I'm using Spilled. That makes me nervous. Should I do it? House still isn't done. Oh, I know that makes you mad. Let me see. Y'all, she told me that 55 minutes ago. Okay, I told her I just saw it. Should I still share it over there? They didn't show up at all. She's trying to get her house done for winter. That's malarkey. Bull honky is what that is. Bull honky. Okay, so I think I need to go ahead and do the stitches. Yeah. Alright, we're going to go in with paint. Yes, that's what I said too. Wait, what did you say? Bull honky? What did you say, girl? I need more water. No, I hate it that I missed my shot, y'all. She was like, always going spoiled, but I always feel weird because it's not my page, and I don't know if somebody else is going to be on there. But I told her, I was like, I use a lot of spoiled products, you know. Unless I'm doing like an X and O live, then of course I would do X and O. But what do y'all think I should do? Y'all tell me. Give me the advice. Give me some good advice. Oh, friend, I'm sorry. That's not cool. Oh, about the mushroom soup? Yeah, you could totally use mushroom soup. Totally. Alright, so we're just taking water activated paint. You think I should? Even though I'm this far in and now I'm doing painting? I'm trying to think of what I'm going to use. I will use a green. What else will I use? Black over here for him, and probably yellow. Thank you, Teresa. Okay, y'all. I'm going to share it over. Why am I so scared? Oh, I gotta go under spooled. Y'all have to remind me that I shared over there. Well, no, that's not cross-posting, so it'll show up on my side, won't it? There's Julie J. Yeah, don't stress about it. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. Don't stress about it. Alright, let me share. Share. Come. Hang with Julie. Over Julie J. Wow. She does Oh, that's a good idea. Good idea. Asparagus. Thank you, Teresa. Okay, and then I want you to be able to see this. So we're going to do it right there on the jawline. And I'm going to throw it. And if you're just now hopping on, come on and say, hey. Hey. Oh. Tiger Team got soap. Okay. That's our stitches, y'all. No, that sounds good though. All right, so now I'm gonna wet this and we're gonna go in, back in with the black. That I have wet over here. Yeah, I definitely should try it. I definitely should. I wanna do, what's it called? Broccoli and cheese rice casserole too. If you're over on Spoiled, if you'll come in and say hello, welcome, I'm Julie J. We're doing some painting right now, but we were using the Moobish palette and probably the butterfly. We'll probably use the butterfly palette. Alright, now I'm going to go on each side of this. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to use eyeshadow. What is a good Spoiled palette that has... Oh, that's actually too thick. Hang on, I need a different brush. What's a good Spoiled palette that has like an olive green in it? Empty one, no. This one might not be thick enough, but I don't want it super thick. Yeah, better. An Element palette. That's gonna look a emerald green, right? Are y'all talking to me? Somebody hop on and talk to me. Tiger Team got soap. Oh wait. Okay. She said I could. She said I could. Good thing, because I shared it anyway. Just took my dog for a walk while I was watching you, and it's like 75 out, breathes. Oh, good. Well, maybe your candy won't melt then. So what time do you leave tomorrow? In the morning? You're at home work duty? What are you doing right now? Taking care of the kids, feeding the kids? Cassandra, when does yours do trick-or-treating? Y'all can't see over there because of this contact. I can't see. Oh! I can hear that. So, oh, helping stuff make it with math. Ugh, I remember them days. And hated it. Hated it. Okay. Thank you, Annie. Well, and until I get over here, Annie. Okay. I want an olive green. Let me look for a spoiled palette with an olive green. Let me check the Element palette. Is this one? It's not really olive. Does any of the other ones have an olive in it? Let me think this through. This one's got brown. Is this Element palette not gorgeous? Thank you. Volume 21 has Mary Jane Leaf in it. I don't think I have. Do I have that? That's an older one, right? Let me move some of these out of the way. Let me see. Is this one, the new one, have an olive green? No, it has a teal. All right. Mary Jane. Mary Jane. Let me see. Oh, does Trick or Treat have an olive green in it? Oh, I do. That one? Volume 21. Where's it say the volume at? Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. So we're going to use this one. Thanks, Denisa. Coming through clutch, girl. Coming through clutch. I feel like before I do that, we got one on the neck. My neck is not very white though. But okay. Let's see if I can do it without my neck is very wrinkly. But maybe it can dry. Yeah, thanks. Maybe it can dry. If you're watching from Spoiled, come on and say hi. Who here remembers? I feel like I need to get that closer. Okay, where is my... I'm gonna put it right here. Who here remembers when I used to go on Spoiled like every Sunday and then every Saturday for a long time, months, probably a year. Who's been here since then? are you? Okay, I can't see all the way back there. You remember? You remember? How are you, friend? Okay, what did I do with my other brush? Okay. Why can't I ever find anything? It's a clear brush. What did I do with it? There it is. I don't know how I got it up there. How are you, Queen? You remember Peggy? We did. We went on, like, first we would go on and then Supporter Sunday came on and then we went to Saturdays. You had to nap? I feel you. I'm tired too. I came on late actually and I was like, I gotta do it. I only got tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday. And there's so many looks I still want to do. Halloween looks. But I did reach out to Jessica and was like, hey, I use spoiled palettes all the time for my Halloween looks. I was like, you want me to share to spoiled? So I did. Just because I can't cross post anymore, y'all. Queen of all the lands. Okay, you'll see where we're going with this in just a minute. We're gonna use the, what does she call this palette? This is volume 21. Is this called the 420 palette? What is this called? Let's dry our neck because we got a wrinkly neck. Is anybody dressing up for Halloween? If she's here, I didn't see her say hello. I could have missed it though. I definitely could have missed it. Okay, first off, I'm going to use the olive green in this, but I need to use a black first. And there's no black in here. So we're going to go back to the Moo. Ooh, wish. Get out the way. And there, I love the black in this palette. If you're watching and you have not grabbed this palette yet, like, I don't know what you're doing. It's so good. So good. Oh, that's cute. Your yard looks super cute, friend. You're like so festive. Did I tell you that me and Ava saw a Santa at the consignment sale? And Ava was like, you need to get that for Anisha. And I was like, I know. I was like, I want it for myself. I do love this one. And I'm so excited for the other bi-monthly with the all shimmer. I don't know what it's called, but it's got like the boat on it. but it's so pretty. I've used this shade too, and it's really pretty, that shimmer. They were everywhere. Is your wind blowing today? I need to itch right there, but I don't want to get green all over my hand. The wind was blowing big time here today. We definitely have some sort of storm coming in. If you're just now hopping on, welcome. I'm Julie J. Yes, it was so cute. I don't do stuff like that. I showed July. The most festive I get are mums. That's the most festive I get. Oh, y'all had the Halloween yesterday. Gotcha. And my mums were terrible this year. Clint found some beautiful ones, like close to where he works, and he was gonna bring them home, but he wasn't in his truck, so I didn't get any. And they were huge too. Like, he literally said, I don't think they would have fit in the car. Yeah, you're good at it. You are good at it. Okay, so now we're going into this one. I'm going into that emerald green on a more, it's still like a pinched brush, like a packing brush, but I'm going to go, I want it to be more fluffy and kind of blend it on the edge of that black with emerald green. Just to pull a little green out. I've got a tall ghost. Yes, it's super tall. Go look at it. It's on our page. Look at that. That looks cool. We're going to do it on the other side. My eyes are blurry. We have rain tomorrow at 4:30 into Thursday, then Sunday through next week. Wow. I think ours is supposed to just come Thursday, but I'm not sure. Who knows? It might come in early tomorrow. Yes. BBS. I think that looks so cool. Alright, let's do this side. I know it's taking me forever, y'all, but... some stuff you can rush, some stuff you cannot. Or it just looks messy. Plus, what else do y'all have to do? I'm just kidding. Y'all are like, everything? Alright, I'm going to wipe this brush off a little bit, get most of that black and green off. Thank you, Annie. I think so too. We got to do stitches. There is a green, a light sage green, I want to take to help blend out and add more of a green touch. Ooh, there's a lime green too. Let's try it. Ooh, yeah. I like that. Making me crazy. See how it brings out that Frankenstein over here? I like it. Except my stitches are going to be very large and in charge, but it's Bride of Frankenstein. Yeah, I'm serious. Y'all should Google what she represents. It was crazy. Be right back. Okay. She a busy bee. Okay. Got it. Thank you, Amelia. Are those contacts comfortable? Yeah, they are. They are. I was impressed with them. I feel like I need to add a little green to the eye. Do I? Should I? Do I? Wanna do it? Yes, I think I do. Look, see? Denisa telling me to bring out this palette. Brings out the green and old Frankie. I really like that, and I don't know if I should do it up top or leave it like that. Because I already have some gray. We'll do it just a little bit. Let me know if that fan's driving anybody crazy. Hi, Catherine. How are you? All right, let's do our stitches. They're gonna be big old stitches. Let's try to use this brush. If it's not thick enough, we'll use a different brush. How are you, girl? This one is a palette, Connie. This is volume 21 from Spoiled. It was like a 420 palette. I don't know. I don't think it's still available. Is it, y'all? Do y'all know? Thank you, Denisa. Do y'all know? I don't think it is. I really don't, but we can look. Is that thick enough? Can y'all see that? Oh, I definitely need to use the thicker one. Now you can see that one, can you? Never seen that one, so not likely, but it's nice. Yes, it's got nice greens and olive greens in it. And welcome, Connie. I'm Julie J, but it's got nice like nudes and like these like orangey like shades, mauve, pink. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay. What's wrong with you? Thank you, Mohammed. I don't know what's wrong with you. Yeah, you can see that, right? I don't want to go outside the white because that will be too big. And we'll shade it a little bit. We'll try to shade it a little bit. They said they might come on. When's it come on? Or they said it might come on. They said he may come back. That we have to wait and see. Did they decide he's not coming back again? Is he not coming back? Wait, Yellowstone what? Yeah, I did. I knew they were coming back, and I looked it up to see when it was coming out, and they said they acted like that he may actually like come back. Yeah, Yellowstone. I love Yellowstone. Y'all remember? I had a black sweatshirt with Yellowstone on it. I don't know where that went. Yeah, it's so good. It is so good. I like it anyway, Jamie. It will be weird without him. Yes, Connie. Yes. Do y'all know that Anisha calls my husband Kevin Costner? Oh. Okay, well. I'll text you after the live. I did. I'll text you. Do you need me right now? Let's see if I can put one more. Okay, let's let that dry. If you're watching from the Spoiled Lips Cosmetics page, hop on and say hey. Hi, Katie. Who's here from Spoiled Lips Cosmetics? Alright, I'm going to use that green to kind of like contour my forehead, my nose a little bit. Oh, it's so good. It's about a family that has a ranch near the Yellowstone. And everybody trying to buy it up. And they ended up stealing it in the first place, didn't they? Oh, me. Okay. Did you get the balloon pop? And if so, did you get the plumper Alice track? No, the plumper is, hasn't come out yet. Somebody won a plumper. Somebody did win the plumper, but, it was not me. Hopefully I'll be getting it in PR. But aren't you excited about it? But she did say that we were gonna work on my lip collab. I'm excited. That I won like a year and a half ago. So that's exciting. Yes. Thanks to friend here. Yes. Thank you to everybody who ever, asked about my collab and didn't forget about it. Thank y'all. Like, I did not see that coming. I was like, well, I was on the perfect live today. I was on the perfect live. This might be too green, but if it is, I'll go in with the olive. I don't have much of a nose over here for Bride of Frankenstein. I gotta do, let's do a little bit. This is super dark. It's like an army green. I love a good army green. And then we'll blend it out with that limey green. Dad? Yeah, I think since I'm not cross-posted, I just shared on the Spoiled page that they can just watch from hopping on. I believe that's how it works. Because it's just like Spoiled sharing me over there. I still feel like I need something small to get in the nookie. It's all about the nookie. Okay. And then let's do some, like right here. I am stoked about that lip plumper though. I love a good lip plumper. And like a good lip oil. Alright. I think I want, you know that Jess has some cool dark eyeshadow. I mean, not eyeshadows, lipsticks. Like, doesn't she have like a super deep, like, y'all know what I mean, like a super deep, purple or something like that. Like, almost black, but it's purple. Oh, I don't have a black. I need to go get a liquid eyeliner over there, a spoiled liquid liner. My husband calls Yellowstone Sons of Anarchy with Cowboys. I've never watched Sons of Anarchy. Sorry that I'm just now reading that. I've never seen it. Do I need to watch it? I love, like, my favorite shows ever. I do like Yellowstone, but, like, my favorite ones are The Last Kingdom and, like, Game of Thrones. I tried watching the Vikings. Everybody tells me, watch the Vikings, but I don't know. I feel like the Vikings are a little more hardcore than the other two. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the new lip kits, y'all. Let me go see if I can find a liquid liner. Y'all hit the reactions. Let me see if I got an extra spoiled liner. Please let me have an extra spoiled liner. Yes, I do. An extra crybaby. You don't need to go without a crybaby liquid liner. I had had mine forever, and I finally threw them out because I knew I had an extra. Which one? Vikings or Sons of Anarchy is good? Ooh, I need to watch it then, Catherine. I need to watch it. And the, also, which it's the show that I watched too that's kind of childish, is the Outback, or not Outback, I always think of Outback, Outer Banks. I watched the first, y'all look at this eyeliner. I'm telling you, you can use code JulieJ, one word, to save money at checkout, but it is amazing. Anyway, Outer Banks came out with, I think, 5 episodes of their 4th season, and it's okay. I like it, but it's, I don't know. Sometimes it looks like a B-roll show. You know what I mean? Look at that. Literally, you can use the side of it and stamp. Oh, it's so nice to get it fresh. And I store it upside down, lid down. Yes. Okay. Let's do... Oh, yeah. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Let's do... Unless y'all think I need to fill that part in a little bit. Do I need to fill this part in with black liner? I can't tell. I think I do need to fill it in a little bit. Do y'all? Y'all let me know. Alright, next, let's move to the Frankenstein style. I like Outer Banks, but sometimes it's... Yes! Yes, you know what I mean. You're picking up what I'm laying down. You're picking up what I'm laying down. Okay, So, before we do contour here, let's get this back out. Oh, I might need red for his stitches. I need to do it for his head. He does it right here. I don't know. Let me get my pen out. Yeah, I feel like it needs to be filled in more, but I can't tell from the, because this contact's in the way. Like, maybe I need to. I don't know how high I'll go up, but. That already helped, didn't it? Let me go up a little bit more. I don't want to mess this up though, because I'm literally drawing on paint. And I don't want to mess my new eyeliner up. Oh. That looks better, right? Hi, Joanne. How are you? Oh, she tagged you. She thought she saw you in here, and I told her, unless I missed you, I didn't see you. Thank you for hopping on. I can't decide if I want it. Look how dirty I got my bait. This is brand new. I can't decide if I want to do red and black or just black. Vikings I haven't seen but want to start, and yeah, I'm behind in that. Yeah, I'm in the first season. I really want to start the dragon one. My daughter watched that one, but I couldn't get into that one. Alright, I'm going to use the eyeliner from, because I forgot about it a while ago. I think it's this one that's got the black eyeliner. Yes, this is the Test Your Fate lip kit. And it's got the black liner. No, this is brown, sorry. That's brown. So we're going with the other one, this one, called the Killing Booth. Has the black liner. You can get both of these sets. This one has brown with like a very nude lippy, and this one has red with a black lippy or pencil. And you can use the pencils for your lips or your eyes. So let's use it over here. And you can use code Julie J since we're on the spool page. To save money. And then if anyone new uses code Julie J for the first time, if you send me a screenshot, it helps. I need to finish your comment. Forget it already because I like Rose, but no one in this family does. Finding time, really. Rose? Who's Rose? Another good show is Outlander, and the new season is on Netflix. I love Outlander. There's so many I like. I'm going to use this for my head too, just to kind of give me an idea. I don't want to go like that. And then let's do it like right here. So let's like kind of gives me a sketch. And I'm gonna wipe it off. Kids and I are in bed watching a movie. I'll catch you later. Thank you for hopping on. Have a good night. Be stress free. Are you serious? Well, she said, yeah, you can't email her again, but she did say that because they switched over, that they're kind of behind on emails, but yeah, it doesn't hurt to reach back out. At all. Maybe that's too high up because I wanted to do bangs. I want to do little Frankenstein bangs. I forgot what she said, like migrate. She did a migration or something like that. I don't know. In systems. And she did ask me, I do know that's true because she asked me what I was seeing on my side because we were already in Messenger, and she was like, let me know what you see on your side of things. Okay. I don't know what to do. I have a gray paint, but I don't know if it'll work. How are you? JoJo is the gets around, don't she? Everybody knows JoJo. Everybody knows JoJo. My hair is running away. I'm trying to make me a gray, y'all. Bear with me. There we go. Bear with me. If you're just now hopping in, come say hello. Come say hello. Come say hello. let's see if we can do one more and then we'll accent it. I had to do some shopping on Rebel Gypsy, but I'm back now. That's where you been, girl. What'd you get? What'd you get? Alright, now I'm going to go in with some black. I've been doing a little too much shopping. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for sharing me out. That helps a lot. Thank you. And if you're watching from the spoiled page and you haven't shared, if you share me out, I'd greatly appreciate it. Alright, now let's go back in and add a little white to that, the staples. Like, just like right there. Right there. There you go. Let me get a little bit more. Alright, good night. Good night, sweetheart. Gail's still on here. Can't sleep now. Oh, wait. I feel like I need a little bit more white. Like, let's highlight the BB a little bit. If y'all want to see the inspo, let me know. What other good shows are out? What other good shows? Alright, what else am I going to do? Let me think what else I'm going to do for him. I feel like we need to blacken this out. So let me get my black. A couple of pole. Oh, I love pole. Bling. Cowboy boots. That's cool. That's super cool. Okay, let's kind of blacken this part out. Let me get my contacts right. They do, the contacts, whoever asked me about those a minute ago, they do blur your vision for a minute, even though the pupil is open. When you turn your eyes like down and sideways and then straighten them back up, that hole kind of blocks your pupil for a minute. And it does kind of be like, what's going on? Okay, I need green again. Let me clean this brush. And then I need a green. Oh gosh, I can't open it. My brush cleaner. There we go. Spill it everywhere. If you're watching from Spoiled, hop on. Say hello. Because of all, yeah. I had some app credit, but I don't think I do anymore. I don't think I do anymore. Alright, I'm just making sure this brush is dry. And then we're going to dip into some green in this palette right here. I think that's dark enough. If not, I'll go in. Oh, that's what I need, my element palette. We're going to use the green in here because it's a little brighter green and darker. We got that one and that one. Y'all, you can get these element palettes right now like the set of 4 if you don't have them. They're amazing. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Okay, I need darkness right there. Alright, let's just... I don't want it to mess my palette up. I'm getting paint on my palette. Talent right there with having a wet white shirt on. I know. I was telling him I had to put a bib on because I bought this forever ago, and I just don't. It was probably a couple years ago, but I was like, now I'm like, well, I don't really have a lot of white shirts, and she wore a white shirt. So, it is what it is. If I get something on it, it won't be the end of the world. It won't be the end of the world. I need a brush that's gonna like really... And let me go back into... I kind of want to mix the green and the black together. I don't want it to look too grinchy, you know? Yeah, no. So let me dip the green and black to go in here. But it's hard working, like doing eyeshadow with oil paint. Good night, Jenny. I'm glad people still hung around because Julie J's worth the finish line. Aw, thank you. It don't even tell me who's on here. How many's on here? It doesn't even tell me. I think I'm going to take, before I finish, I'm going to take that liner from Spoiled and make some like squigglies. I might have to use paint. I might have to use paint under there. Let me adjust my eye contact. 21. Wow. There's puppers. You hear old puppers? Okay. And then let's do wipe it off a little bit. He's like, okay, it's time to come upstairs. Okay, I gotta see what I'm looking at. I do need to add some highlights. Okay. I'm gonna open up the palette again. And we're gonna add some highlights. Greens. Yellows. Okay, Connie. Thank you, Peggy. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Let's see if I can do anything. I feel like I need to make a contour. Yeah, that's what I'm missing. Contour. Did I do green with this brush? I did. Alright, we gotta figure out black. Yes. I'm gonna go in with some black. And I feel like he's got like a really, yeah, like, okay, let's add some green to that. Thank you. We're gonna add some greens. Thank y'all for hanging out with me until I get to my finish line. And thank you, Kathy, for saying that. I feel like, let me figure out how, I wish I could make his, maybe like right here, like a square. Thank you, Teresa. Aw, thank you for coming back on. Not me going through all these palettes. I do feel like, hang on, he's got a very bold, like, which it's hard because he's got that split in the middle, you know? So let's just, he's got a tiny lip. Like me. Can't wait for that swelled lip plumper. Okay. I might use evergreen for that. Alright, now. I don't want to look too grinchy. I want to look like, you know, I might have to use some white right here. I want to look like, you know, I do need to fix that. Okay, let's add, I'm going to add yellow right here, but I'm going to go back in with white. For his brow bone, we got to make this look like it's popping out. Okay, let's go in with some white. Okay, there's some white in the new Carnival of Curses. Who bought the Carnival of Curses? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's gonna start howling again. What I'm doing, I can't see what I'm doing. I feel like I need another line, like right here. Like, doesn't he have 3 lines on his forehead? Or 4? Thank you. I can't really see. So y'all are my eyes. Y'all are the eyes. Y'all, I did see a movie about this girl that was blind. Did y'all watch that movie on Netflix? It's a new show on Netflix, and she was blind, and she's like cat sitting, and they like, she has intruders come in. It was actually really good. Alright, I do feel like I need... He's like, come upstairs and hang out with me. It was good, right, Amelia? So you like that one? I liked it too. I did too. Alright, I do need... Let me see what he's got going on here. We had to use some paint because that wasn't kicking it. Alright, and then we gotta go back in. Y'all, there is no black in this though. I was shocked about that. Alright, let's go back into the black. I know. I know. I'm gonna bring it down some. Thank you. And this green paint doesn't make great primer. It doesn't make great primer. think, y'all. I feel like I can't get it right. I do like that better, but I feel like I need to go in with some white now. Okay, are y'all able to see the white better? What'd I do with the palette that I was using? I don't know what I did with the element palette. Oh, it's right there in front of my face. D. Dur, dur, dur. Okay, let me see what you said. At first, I was liking it. Gloria, just don't pay no attention to him. At first, I was liking the white side more. Now, I like the green side more, and I'm so confused because they're both wonderful. Aww! I feel like I could do more over here, but let me try the Moon palette and see if it's more, the white pops more. I feel like I need a good white. Let's see. This is actually an ivory, but let's see if it pops a little more. Look at that. I think it does. Gloria's like, you ain't gotta worry about me, Julie. I ain't gonna pay no attention to him. Let me see if I can. Suspend. Yes. Yes, Moo, Bish. Get out the way. Okay, I like that. I like that. And so the only thing he had on his neck was a bolt, right? That's gonna be hard, y'all. Look how good that ivory is. That's pretty good. Pretty good, good. Okay. Let's do a bolt and be done. And fix our hair. Okay, the bolt is... I made a bolt, y'all. But I think I'm just going to make a circle. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I don't know, let's figure it out. I think we should do like, and I gotta do it up here where my neck doesn't wrinkle. Aw. Good. I hope y'all can see that. Like something like that. And then we'll shade it. I don't know. Let's do some black. And let's do that. To make it kind of 3D. And then we need to mix it with white a little bit to make it gray. And then we'll go back in with black. You forgot to share. I think you wait to see if it turns out. I'm teasing. I'm teasing you. I can't see what I did. It looks like a mushroom. Okay, let's just do it like that, and then we will let me dry it for a minute. And let's that looks like a bolt, right? And then we're gonna do some black somewhere, like a C. Anyway, let me wait till it dries. Thank you, Monica. Yeah, share. We're going to do lashes over here. We're going to do lipstick. And we're going to fix our hair. Thank you, Jamie. What time is it? Is it that late? Y'all act like y'all already go to bed. Come on now. I see people going live late all the time. And they got hundreds on. Like that, kind of. That looks like it's sticking out of my neck, right? I can't see, but right? I don't know. Alright. I do think I want to use some of the lip liner. Alright, so let's do some mascara. That fly needs to go away. Thank you. Pick my mirror. Let's do some mascara. And lashes. I'm hoping to use some of the new Carnival and Sydney's lashes. I think they'll go with this. Don't y'all? The new ones? I got Isle Silver in my head. Ah, not me touching the brow with a mascara. Thank you. What side is your favorite? Okay, let's do, so here are, wait, she's got bottom lashes too. Oh, I got another pair somewhere. Let me find them. Right here. Okay. These have red in them, so I'm thinking the Miss Fortune is going to be it. And it would be this one. Let me see. Thank you. Thank you, Connie. Thank you so much. Oh, I like those. Do y'all like those for Bride of Frankenstein? Connie, come back and see us. Make sure you follow at Julie J Makeup. My page is Julie J, but when you search it, it's at Julie J Makeup. These look good with this one, right? Alright, let me trim it in case y'all say yes. Yes, Teresa says yes. Alright, let me trim it. I probably could trim it more than this, but I ain't gonna. Actually, I am gonna. I'm gonna take off this big part in the front. So I did homecoming makeup, and I gave one of the girls the Trick or Treat palette. She was tickled about it. Alright, I'm using Duo Lash Glue, the green one. I'm going to take this earring off. I'm thinking about it. Aw, thank you, Gloria. Let's see if we can... Oh, I didn't paint the hairs. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull my hair back, and we're going to paint some bangs. I'm trying to rush it because I've been on. It took me a long time. Dang, that lash went on perfect after I trimmed it. It, like, went on perfect. Y'all, don't be scared to trim your lashes to fit your eye. Everybody has different size eyeballs. And they're going to make them a little long. And if you're like, this over, like, takes over my whole eye, don't be afraid to cut it short. And even do half the lash. Don't be afraid. The blue glue, I don't know what it is. The Duo Lash, maybe. Is it the squeeze or is it a brush? I'm trying to wonder what the difference between blue and green. The green is my favorite, but I'm sure the blue's good too. This one has vitamins in it. I don't know what the blue is. Is it latex free? Thank you, Gloria. Okay, I'm going to put these over here. Should I do bottom lashes? Y'all, I've been wanting to play with them lashes. I don't know. Let me finish the look. If we decide to do bottom lashes after that, we will. Alright, now. Oh, I got the lash on my shirt. Alright. I'm going to take this brown liner. And mark up his side of the lip a little bit. Because he's Frankenstein. He don't have nice lips. What should we do on this side? I think she's got like a... She's got a green too. Hang on. I've got a whole basket full of pulled lippies here. Let me find the stuff. Oh, I need highlight too. Alright, let's do highlight first real quick. This is the Admit One highlight. It's got a beautiful green, not green, blue and purple highlight, and a beautiful, like, peachy pink yellow. So pretty. And then the other one I like is the candy corn. I think it's down here too. Because I'll be using it. I'll be using the candy corn. Candy corn. Y'all. Did I put it back up? Uh-oh, I can't find my candy corn. Oh well, I guess we're using this one because I can't find the candy corn. I don't know what I want to do over here. We're going to mix them. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, enough of that. All right, what was I doing? This is Twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right, should I do dark or like JC's vibes over here? I feel like I need JC's vibes, all right? That's all right, Peggy. You don't have to stay. Thank you for hopping on. Listen, if anybody has to go to sleep, go to sleep. You can catch the replay. Oh, that looks cool. Who's still here with me, though? Everybody who's still here with me, tell me who's here, because it's not telling me. I don't see any profile pictures, and it doesn't tell me how many. And there's a fly in here. That is still such a great lippy. Julie D from Orlando. I'm gonna take some of the green and put of this one on my lap. Denise is here. Who else is here? Anybody? Is it say there's only 2 people? This green right here. I like that. Was in the spoiled Christmas. What do you call it? Event calendar. What was it called? Was it event calendar? It was called Twinkle. 17 people are here. See, it's not showing me anything. All right, let's work on the hair, and we can make touch-ups. And because I gotta do the bangs over here. But let me clean up a little bit, and y'all can stay for the hair. And anybody who needs to go to sleep, go to sleep. You can come back and catch the replay. Listen, when I need my beauty rest, I don't stay. I watch people, but I go to sleep to them. I don't let them interfere with my sleep, right? Right. Okay, so black goes with red, brown goes with, I'm trying to keep my lip kits together. Test Your Fate is brown, and nude, and red and black is the Kissing Killing Booth. Alright. And then, thank you. I'm going to try to fix the bangs in just a minute. I need a drink. Put my fan up. I gotta clean up this frame a little bit. Okay. Thank you, Carrie. Alright, we're gonna try to do like, we might as well start right here, huh? Wow. Alright, let me do a low bun. But I want to hide it. I'm fixing to jump right into the shower. Oh, look at me sticking my whole belly out for y'all. For the whole world to see. Should I paint the front of my hair black or no? Leave it like this. I'm afraid it's going to stain it. Okay. And then for this side, we're gonna banana clip it. If it'll work. Let's see if, I've never done it with pigtails before. And I don't have a Bride of Frankenstein wig. I ain't making enough, get in there, to spend a lot of money on. Let me get my volume spray. Oh, thank you. I hope it turns out good. Let's see if I can get it to stick out a little bit. Because it's usually holding my whole hair. I wish that was tighter. Maybe I can do my streak right there. Okay, I want to do like a little streak. Alright, let me get my white. Yep, we're going for it, y'all. We are going for it. Well, I'm glad you like it. I felt like you were unsure when I was telling you about it. You was like, Y'all can't see my bun. All right, well, while that's soaking in, let me paint the bangs. Let's paint some bangs. Let's paint some bangs. Let's paint some bangs. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad y'all like it. Let's do some bangs. Okay. No, I was trying to stay awake. The struggle was real for a while. Y'all, I'm painting on all kinds of hair over here. that look better? Does that look okay? Or should I do something with this? We going for it. Up in here. Up in here. Up in here. Okay. And then the bride side. Oh, my ear's not green. We gotta do the ear green. We gotta do the ear green. Can't get it in my ear hole. Aw, tell him I said thank you. I don't know if he's got, does Frankenstein got sideburns? I don't think he does. Okay, and then I need a bigger brush. Maybe this will work. Maybe, maybe not. I've never painted my hair before, y'all, so I don't know what it's gonna look like, but we're gonna do it. Just for art. For the love of art and Halloween. Oh. Oh, is that looking stupid or? Huh. I can't see what I'm doing. I think that's good enough, right? Let's make it a little thicker. I'll lose it when it gets about right there. Anyway. The new gun doesn't. I feel like this does pretty good. I do feel like I need to swoop it up down here a little bit. Yeah, like that. I like that. All right, y'all. She's got a widow's peak. Or that's not a widow's peak. What is that? That's a temple streak. She's got a temple streak. Okay. Did I finish everything? I forgot my black coat. So when I take pictures, I'm going to put black over this part and the white shirt on this side. But this is the look. Does it look like Frankenstein over here? Hi, Becca. Thank you, Ricky Reeves. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a black coat over here. Just because, let me see. Oh, I messed all this up. See? I always rub everything with my neck. My neck is an issue. I don't have a straight neck. I got such a tech neck, an old age tech neck. It's so sad. But I like it. I think it turned out great. Peace. So y'all like Frankenstein? He looks like Frankenstein. I wish I could half smile. Have some. Alright, I'm gonna jump off. Oh, I gotta do her ear white. Sorry, hang on. Duh, ain't done. See, you almost let me walk out with a nude ear. Let me do her ear. At least in the main parts. Okay. That will work. I don't know, because I have to use like what they offer. Some kind of spooky music, I guess. Because if I do like something else, then they get mad at you. And they'll listen. I don't play any music in my lives, and they're trying to copyright me all the time. And I'm like, I don't even play music. And I have to go back through the live, make sure that I didn't, and I'm pretty sure I didn't. Most of the time I didn't. All the times I didn't. But they still try to get me copyrighted. Okay, I like that better. Alright. If you are over on School of Cosmetics and you're following, if you'll follow Julie J, greatly appreciate it. When you search it, it's at Julie J Makeup. And if you use code Julie J, send me a screenshot. Thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. And my girls, I will see y'all back here tomorrow with another Halloween look up until Halloween. So, yeah, I'll be a messenger if anybody has any questions about anything. And thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. And sharing. And we'll pick a share winner. We will pick a share winner. So, make sure you share if you haven't shared yet. Because we'll be checking the list. Checking it twice. Alright, I love y'all. Thanks again. I'm going to get some pictures and some reels. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace.